welcome back to Jessie Lifestyle at Home. In today's video, I'm going to be cleaning a couple rooms in my house. I'm starting to do deeper cleans because the holiday season is coming and you want to have like a clean, fresh start before you layer all of the snow and flocking and Christmas trees and ribbons and glitter and all that stuff all over my house. So I noticed that this little kitchen chandelier was looking a little dusty. So I decided to start from top to bottom today. So I'm going to be cleaning that. I clean the island lights, the pendants over the island, a lot more often than I clean this light. I am one of those that I tend not to look above my head. So my ceiling fans can go a week or two longer than it should with like dust on it before I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I need to like clean the door jambs. I need to like look up when I'm cleaning. So here's your reminder to look up when you're cleaning this week, just in case you have a dust bunny or two or a little spider web in the corner. I often forget to clean the blinds as well. I don't mind blinds. I don't find these like nicer faux wood blinds any harder to clean. I just take ideally, I should have done this beforehand, ideally you would take like a Swiffer or something and get all the dust off, and then you would go back in with the wet cloth. I just went in with the wet cloth and my cloth got so dirty that I ended up having to change it to a cleaner one, just because I like to change my cleaning cloths as I notice them getting dirtier and dirtier, because you're not doing anything any good if you're just cleaning with like a dirty cloth. So I had to change my cloth up to give it a fresh clean, and I'm in that white spray bottle is the EO mixture, the electrolyzed water mixture, hypochlorous acid, I believe. You take salt and you put it in water and then you electrolyze it and it creates a disinfecting cleaning solution. It's a little bit more friendly, even though I'm using it in a plastic spray bottle. It is a little bit more eco-friendly because you're just using salt and water. I think I shared that little gadget with you a couple months ago, but I'm still using it. I'm still going strong with it, and I just really like the way it smells because it has a like chlorinated bleachy smell to it. I believe it's also the same sort of system that people use in like saltwater pools. So yeah, that's what I am using to wipe down these dirty blinds.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe
I had a plastic table cover that I had used for a couple years, and I really liked it, but I was ready to upgrade, so I went and got a custom glass cut specifically for this table. This table I got from Walmart in 2020, I think, and it's lasted a really good time. It's done really good. It's kind of like beat up a little bit, so it probably needs another painting, but I had washed the tablecloth and I wanted to put it back under there. I really like having the plastic covers or the glass top now over top of the tablecloth, because it means that the tablecloth will last a little bit longer, and I like the little bit of like whimsy with the tablecloth. I could probably go for just one size bigger on the cloth. I didn't want it to hang so long it like entangles with your legs, but I think this one is just a tiny bit short. Just a little bit longer would really do the trick. But I wanted to wipe down all of the wooden bits of the table as well with that same cleaning mixture.
Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
And and this is life with a preschooler and a dog and a cat that gets their fur everywhere. It has so many sticky fingers and hair all over the refrigerator. This refrigerator is new-ish. We had to buy it like ASAP because our old one just went up really bad, so we really didn't have a choice of which one we wanted. And this one is, I mean, it's okay. But this one has gotten so beat up. I forgot how much, I don't know how your kids are, but Malcolm is just crazy, and he rides his like a little tricycle around and races his cars. And so the bottom drawer of the freezer is so dented. Like, it's so beat up. I just forgot, I guess, how when you have little ones, how it can just impact the refrigerator, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's just Malcolm. I don't know. But it is so beat up, and I'm like, this refrigerator is new. I'm gonna have to have this refrigerator for the next, like, hopefully 20 years. The last one lasted 20 years. Lasted us, I think, 3 years in this house. I am just using that same cleaning mixture with this little wall cleaner tool. It's really good for getting the taller parts of the cabinets and just giving a little bit of extra, like, elbow grease.
Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble lack and everlasting ego.
I recently got this beautiful by Drew Barrymore microwave, and we love it. It's looking like a hot mess. I just asked my daughter, I said, because she was reheating, I think, some of her food or something. I'm just using hot water and a little bit of lemon juice in that, and then I put it for 5 minutes and lets it steam the microwave, and then things just kind of like wipe right off inside. It doesn't get stuck on and hard. But the reason why everything is so dirty in the microwave is my daughter never uses the little hover cover. I caught her and I'm like, hey, use the cover. She's like, oh, I never use this. And I'm like, yeah, that's why the microwave looks like crazy, because the food explodes all over the microwave. So let's use the cover. So all I have to do is pop the cover in the dishwasher in the evening, and then, you know, I don't have to wipe out the microwave so much. But, you know, sometimes I think common sense is just hard to instill in some people. As far as the microwave goes, we love it. It reheats things perfectly. It heats up popcorn wonderfully. What else do we use it for? Reheating food, reheating leftovers, steaming our vegetables in like little steam bags. It's perfect for that. I had a big plan here. I recently put privacy film on these two glass cabinets because I wanted to see if I wanted to actually update the glass to actual privacy film. We will be ordering that probably in the new year. But these little glass shelves are not very sturdy at all. So my husband and I went to Lowe's and we found some wood and we cut it down. And I had intended on taking out these glass shelves and keeping them in case we ever decided to go back to having clear glass in here. And so I was like, you know what? It'll be the perfect day to do that. But I struggle, as you can see, I struggle with these glass shelving.
Get through to you. Yeah. If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. I'll do.
I use the same paint that I used on the cabinets on these 1x, I want to say 6s. And it creates a really nice barrier. We had it cut down perfectly. I did not test run this before the video, and so I found out that for some reason it wouldn't fit and that it was too big. So my husband was away, so I had to go out to the shop myself and try and cut down some of these boards. then run back inside and test it again, and I still could not get it to fit. And I struggled with this longer than I'm showing you on video. I was really frustrated because I wanted to get this done because I have this side with all of the plates and bowls and other things like that I wanted to get done. So I just said, you know what, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. So I cleaned off the glass shelves and struggled to put them back in the cabinet, and you know, like cleaned off the bottom shelf and put everything back. And we'll just have to do a take two on this when my husband gets home, because we have to get out the table saw or his circular saw and then cut these boards down, because I went out like 2 or 3 times trying to trim off, because I didn't want to trim too much because then they'd be too short. I just couldn't get it and I was getting frustrated. So I was like, you know what, I'll save that for another day. But guess what? Sometimes you think you can handle a project by yourself and you can't. And if you can handle a project by yourself, that is awesome. Definitely don't let other people's limitations determine what you can do for yourself. I thought I could handle this and I just did not have the patience for it. So I said, that's going to be another day.
Just get me out of how can you be so calm around me when I act desperately? You used to be the one getting crazy when I'd be hard to reach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't want to talk anymore. I want to get so.
In the new year, I am also going to be repainting my cabinets. Ugh, I dread it. But these have taken a hard hit. So I want to sand them down and like really prep them really good, and then use a sprayer to spray everything so it has a much better finish. And I've decided that I'm going to be using Sherwin-Williams Emerald Lined because I've been doing a lot of research, and I think that will be the best bet for this. I don't know if I'm going to go with white or maybe like a creamier beigey color on the bottom and top, or maybe even do like two-tone. Is two-tone even in style anymore? I don't know. But yeah, I do want to repaint these cabinets because they are just not looking the best.
Just get me out of here. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. I can't believe you're here. Can't get any words, no. I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart.
Are you guys still dealing with gnats? We are still dealing with gnats. We have done everything that we could think of, but for some reason they still keep lingering around. And I honestly believe it's the weather. It's hot and cold, and then it's it like warms up and it's rainy and like the perfect weather for them to just hang around. I haven't been able to have apples or bananas in the house because I'm like trying to avoid all the fruit flies and gnats. And I've been pouring, as you can see, I have bleach right there. I've been pouring bleach down the drains, boiling water down the drains, making sure to take the trash out as, you know, as soon as it gets full, and not have any like anything lingering to like attract or breed the fruit flies or gnats or whatever they are. They're tormenting me. Every time I think we have a handle on it, they like breed overnight. So I have no idea. Are you guys still dealing with that, or have you finally eradicated them?
What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs
My stove is not looking too bad today, surprisingly. Usually this is the messiest thing in the kitchen. I'm just going to spray it down and wipe it down. You'll still see some like rust areas around the burners. I need to get a steel wool and kind of buff that out, but I don't have any. I need to add that to my grocery list to, you know, bring back the luster of the stainless steel. But it's clean. It just looks like a little bit like rusty.
And we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown, before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's here. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up, no.
And my floor has been doing so well since I got that steamer. I haven't steamed it on camera again, but it's really easy just to like get it out when I see like a dirty spot or the grout is getting a little bit dirty, especially around the dishwasher area. But it's really kept my floors looking a lot better than they were. I highly recommend it's a floor steamer, but not a steam mop. It will like power steam your floors. I will link it below, like if you weren't here for that video. I like it because I can stand up and do it, and it's just a little bit easier on my back, and the water reservoir is a lot bigger than like the handheld steamers. But I'm not using it in this video. I didn't need to, but I have definitely noticed a huge difference in my floors since I bought that and started using it.
Steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm not gonna wake up.
I'm using hot water and just a sprinkle dinkle of powdered Tide. I don't like using vinegar on my stone floors because it will kind of mess up the grout and the like the texture of the floors. These are like travertine, really textured tiles, which I hate. I know a lot of people have shown me like, oh, just paint it, but honestly, I don't think that will look good on this type of floor because it's really pitted. I've shown close-ups of this floor, but I feel like people just don't understand the texture of it. And I feel like the paint won't look that great on these. I'm just holding out because my husband and I talked, and in a few years, we're going to do a little rearrange in, look how dirty that was, a little rearrange in the kitchen. We're going to make the peninsula an island, and do a little bit of like razzle dazzle in the kitchen. And when we do that, we're going to rip up these floors, and I want real hardwood floors from the kitchen door all the way, basically in the whole main living area of the space. I want real wooden floors. I also wanted to share with you, I did put up some extra hooks from my last DIY project. This is a little DIY project that I also worked on over the weekend. So this is a side table. I like the shape of it. I hated the color. Malcolm like ruined the edging of the top. So I bought a new wooden top from Lowe's. I'm showing you my shellac primer. I'm showing you what color that I'm painting the bottom. I did black, and it took 3 coats. This is after 1 coat. It was incredibly streaky, but it's such a good It's an enamel, so it's like a really good hard paint. I'm also using my favorite stain, Early American, on this top. I got this top from Lowe's. It was roughly around like $15. So I stained the front and the back of it, just in case it wants to flip-flop around. And here's the final product. I put 3 coats of polyacrylic sanding in between on the top as well. And I think it looks so good. The black ties in with my new black arched shelf and my little side table I have over there. And the wood is the same color as the mantle and my blanket ladder and the little bands I added to the front of the book shelf over there. I'm just trying to move Sammy because I am going to be carpet cleaning the rug. I really hate this rug. I bought it a year and a half ago, and I don't know what I was thinking. It's pretty, but it's too white, and I complained with my last rug that it was too white, and then I bought another rug that has too much white in it. We don't wear shoes in the house, but it's just, it gets so dirty, and it's so frustrating. So yeah, this rug is, when I can find a replacement that I absolutely love, that is a reasonable price, I will be replacing this rug again. And I'm just going with darker rug. I know you won't be able to see the dirt as bad, so it's still going to be just as dirty, but at least I won't have to look at it being dirty. I just have a little bit of Dawn and warm water, and I'm going to be washing down the entire couch. Not a lot of Dawn because, you know, it will leave a film, just like when I'm saying just a little bloop, just like a tiny little, just to give it a little bit of scrubbing power. And then I'm just washing it down with warm water, just because Malcolm leaves sticky fingers everywhere. I am so happy with adding a little bit of wood to these shelves. I think it looks so good and just really makes it pop out a lot more than it did when it was all white. I noticed this TV was so dusty. I know you're really not supposed to spray directly on the TV, but I'm wiping it off right away. But this was so dusty and just like had fingerprints. I'm like, how in the world does it have fingerprints? It's so high up here that I had to get on a stool, and Malcolm doesn't, like, I don't see him up here on a stool touching it, but apparently somehow he's gotten fingerprints on, or maybe it was us. I don't know. We don't touch this TV. But it was so dirty that it was time to give it a little bit of a scrub down. I am so excited for Christmas. I'm already trying to like visualize what I'm going to be doing in my all the shelves that I have going on in the house. I have that black arched cabinet, and then I have the cabinet beside the TV, and then I have these shelves flanking either side, and then I have the hutch in the kitchen, and then I have the hutch in the dining room. So I have so many like surfaces that I need to decorate with for the season. But next week I'm going to drag everything out and kind of organize and see, make a game plan so that I can decorate with purpose versus like running around trying to figure out where everything goes. Eventually, my husband is going to make me some wooden shelves that will match the mantle and the other little pieces that I put on front of the built-in by the TV. And we're going to do wooden shelves here. These little white ones, I just wanted to see if I wanted shelves here. And I definitely like it to be able to put decor up there and everything. But these are really flimsy and you really can't put too much on them, even though it looks like I have a lot on there. So that is on my to-do list as well. Slowly but surely, we will be doing some DIYs. I'm still trying to find a contractor for my bathroom because it's a big project. And I also I have more projects down the line, and I want to see if he can do everything that we need to do because we want to add on a actual back porch deck, covered roof over the back. Basically want a 4-seasoned room out back versus just a deck. Oh my gosh, I can't get my thoughts out. And upstairs, we're going to be redoing that bathroom as well. So like I have a lot, like I want somebody that can kind of do everything that we need to do that my husband and I can't do. So we're still looking, don't worry. I hesitate to spend a ton of money on something if I'm not sure about it. So that's why it's taken 5 years to do the bathroom, because I know it's a big project. And I always want to spend our money wisely. And we don't want to do our bathroom by ourselves totally, because I just want professional, like I need a professional to do the shower pan and the tiles and things like that. Because I know it would drive me crazy if I mess something up and, didn't do something proper on that big of a project. So I am going over this carpet twice in different directions, and then on the third pass I am just doing the dry only feature. That way it sucks up all of the water and it's left barely damp, and it'll be dry by the time Malcolm gets home. And this machine is the Hoover Smart Wash, and it is a beast, and I really like it. I was able to find some replacement parts for it on Amazon, which I also really like. Ooh, look how dark that water was. Crazy. But this machine is really, really good. I don't even know if they make it anymore because I've had it for a long time, and it was a sponsored thing when we first got it. I wanted to show you the clean pad, and then after we're done mopping, I'll show you the dirty one. So I am almost at the end of the video. Stay tuned for the dirty water pour and also to see the difference in the mop pad. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you got some motivation for cleaning your house. Remember to look up and look at all of the nooks and crannies that you may have forgotten to clean last time you cleaned. Definitely stay tuned because I have a lot of really good holiday decorating coming up in some future videos, and I have a lot of really good cleaning motivation. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.